Here we are having one question of simply supported beam which is supported point A and B, which is having the composite section made up of two material, one is wood and other is steel, and the modulus of elasticity or Young modulus of both the material is given. ES for steel is given as 200 gigapascal and for wooden it is given as 20 gigapascal. So in this question we have to determine the maximum bending stresses in wood and steel. First of all, we have to draw the bending moment diagram for this problem. Now this is the simply supported beam at A and B, so you can easily write down that RA and RB are the reaction at A and B, and total 4 due to uniformly distributed load can be written as 6 into 10. 6 meter is the span of the beam, so which is 60 kilonewton. And by taking moment about point A, we can determine RB into 6 is equal to 6 into 10 into 3. So this is 180 kilonewton meter. So RB can be determined as 30 kilonewton and RA can be determined as 30 kilonewton. So by putting all these reaction forces, we can now draw the bending moment diagram. Here the bending moment diagram. So we can write for any cross section as the bending moment can be written as 30x minus 10x square by t. So by drawing this profile, we can determine that at x is equal to 3, we are getting the maximum bending stress, maximum bending moment, that is 45 kilonewton meter. So after determining the maximum bending moment along the span, now we can use the bending equation, which is equals to bending moment divided by moment of inertia is equal to sigma maximum over y maximum. So here our next target is to find out the moment of inertia about neutral axis. Now for this section, this is the composite section made up of two materials, so we can draw the equivalent section. Now first of all, we have to find out the modular ratio. This is the ratio of the Young modulus of the steel and the wooden. This will come 200 divided by 20 is equal to 10. Now this length, this is the wooden. If we think or if we want to convert this section into equivalent section of wooden material, we will find that this distance, this width 40 mm becomes 40 into modular ratio, that is 10, will equals to 400 mm. This will equal to 400 mm. This also become 400 mm. This is the 40 mm. This is 10 mm given. This is 10 mm given. This is 20 mm given. This is 20 mm is given. So this is the equivalent section. Now we can easily locate the neutral axis. Neutral axis is the axis which will pass through the centroid of this composite section. So first of all, we have to locate the centroidal point. Since the section is symmetrical about bi-axis, so after knowing the y distance of the centroidal point, we can locate the neutral axis. So this section has the area 400 into 20 mm. This section has area 40 into 10 mm, and its centroid will lie at a distance 10 mm. Its centroid lie at a distance 25 mm from this origin. This is 0 0. So we can write 400 into 20 this area, 400 into 20 area of this section into its centroidal point on y-axis, 40 into 10 its area and its location of centroidal point divided by the whole area. We can easily locate that centroidal axis or centroidal point. Centroid will lie at a distance 10.71 mm from this 0 0 point. Now this point will lie at a separation of 0.71 mm, because it is at a distance of 10 mm from 0 0. It is 10.71. So this separation between these two lines will be 0.71 mm. Now after determining the location of neutral axis, we can determine the moment of inertia of this section about this neutral axis by using the parallel axis theorem. So we can easily determine for this section the moment of inertia about this centroidal axis is BD cube by 12 for 100 into 20 cube by 12 plus area of this section and distance of this between these 2 points, square of the distance between these 2 points. Similarly, BD cube by 12 for this section about this centroidal axis plus area of this section into square of the distance between these 2 points. So after writing these two things, by considering, we can easily find out the moment of inertia about this this neutral axis. Then for top fiber, we can easily apply the bending equation. This is the maximum bending moment, this is the moment of inertia, this is the maximum bending stress at top fiber. If you see the figure, the distance of top fiber from the neutral axis is this 30 minus 10.7 is 19.29 mm, and this distance is 10.71 mm. So after putting these values here, we can determine that maximum bending stress in wooden is 2.44 kilopascal or kilo Newton per mm square, or this will equals to, actually this will become into 10 raised to power 3 Newton per mm square. Also this will become into 10 raised to power 3 Newton per mm square. We know Newton per mm square is equal to megapascal, and into 10 raised to power, this will equal to 2.44 gigapascal. This will also become 1.354 gigapascal. Now this is for top fiber. This calculation is for top fiber, the maximum bending stress at top fiber or wooden material at top fiber. Similarly, for bottom fiber, maximum bending stress becomes 1.354 gigapascal. Now if this is not wooden material, this is the steel material. If this is steel, then the stresses become the modular time of the maximum bending stresses in wooden. So this maximum bending stress in steel becomes the modular time of the bending stress in wood. So we have to multiply this bending stresses by 10. 10 is the modular ratio, then we are getting 13.54 gigapascal. So this is all about this question. Thank you. If you like the video, please subscribe my channel and like the video. Thank you.